So today I'm going to review Tomorrow and Tomorrow and Tomorrow by Gabrielle Zevin. So Tomorrow and Tomorrow and Tomorrow overall left me feeling both underwhelmed and also emotionally ruined, which is really a rare ambivalence. The protagonists making the main triad of human relationships in this book each have their distinct personalities, each possessing different flaws and virtues that accomplishes the rare feat of making characters both unique and human. There is a sanctity in the friendships here that really stand the test of time and prove that strong bonds do exist outside of families and romantic relationships, which is, I think, a refreshing take in a world where now books more often than not are centered around romantic partners where their friends are sort of disposable figures in the periphery. Here, the friendships are handled with a great seriousness. There's a quote from the book where one of the main characters, Sadie, says that lovers are so common, and a true best friend who you can create work with is something so rare and special. A common critique of the book that I found online is that it is pretentious, which is a comment I find is made on many contemporary works of literary fiction. Given the book is centered around young creatives from MIT and Harvard, I think it is to be expected that the characters have a somewhat justified and albeit annoying sense of intellectual superiority. The author's voice matches the subject's sense of verbose language, and the tone here throughout the novel alters between genuinely heartfelt and also acerbic in a straightforward fashion, which I think equal parts reflects the unavoidable heartaches of the coming of age and youth that happens in the novel and the academic analytical minds that these characters possess. This duality also works as a function, in my opinion, to create multidimensional people that the author successfully does. I did find that the book slogged along at some points, and the arguments that transpired between Sadie and Sam ended up in a big falling out, but I did not feel convinced that the arguments warranted that. There's also a major theme that I appreciate of not belonging, whether it's due to economic status, race, or gender, or disability, that the author handles really well. How one navigates through society based on different aspects of their identity is an issue that everyone must face, and everyone in this novel does face, some easily and some with major difficulty. Overall, I gave this book 3 stars. It is both accessible and of great literary merit and is entertaining at some parts, but is not, in my opinion, anything spectacular, and I was sort of relieved when the book ended. So that's why I sort of gave this an okay rating.